Alright, so Jordan, at this point in the arrangements, we're going to be picking out flowers for your brother Zach's service.
Okay.
And with him having a traditional service, usually for flowers, we will have a spray, which is on here, which sits on top of the casket. And then during visitation hours, when the casket's open, the spray is on that side of the casket, and then when it's closed, they move to the middle.
Okay.
And also another thing that's really nice about sprays at the burial is that some of the families can take some of the flowers here. They have roses in this selection. They can take some of those home with them. So, and we have a variety of options for that. So we'll get into that in a second. And also another popular choice, if you're interested, is having a family piece on each side of the casket.
Okay.
And
So
those-
it looked just like that?
Yeah, like this. Yeah, kind of the setup at.
What's the deal on the bottom of that casket?
That is a floor basket. So those are not super common,
Yeah,
but
I've
if you
never
do want
seen one of
something
those
kind of sitting in front with a Catholic service, and this is going to be a Catholic church, a lot of times they can have a kneeler in front, so they can pay their respects there. Or,
I don't want that one. I don't want that on
Yeah,
the
yeah. So we can just do. Would you be interested in the spray and then possibly family pieces too?
So what happens like during the funeral?
So during the funeral,
Because don't they put palls on the casket?
yeah, if the church is going to be using a pall, I haven't talked to the priest yet, but if that's the case, then they'll have this in the back, and then they'll bring this in the hearse to the cemetery for the burial.
So that won't go on top of the pall?
No, you never put anything top of the pall at the church. So, and so for sprays, now, did your brother have any certain interest in certain flowers or colors?
Well, his favorite color is red, but I think you would think that yellow flowers would look a little bit sharper
Okay.
than roses.
Okay. And then I believe in our selection book here, we do have some yellows to choose from.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And so, yep, here's the selection on yellows. So we have that, which is some. You have to get a better look at that. And that includes some daisies and
I like that other one better.
this one back there. That's all the options for yellow. And then also has some ribbons in there as well. And then here's another options of the family pieces, which this is just a vase with it, and that's also a standing easel, which
Because in the one before, didn't that have they were both on base? They were both on
both on
stands?
flower stands and vases as well. So
What's the difference?
so what the difference is
Well,
that
I can obviously see the difference, but
Yeah,
like,
this
what do
one have a
people
vase in
normally
it.
get?
so a lot of times it is usually in the vases, but standing easels do come with flowers in them as well for the flower arrangement. So it's really
Yeah,
up to
we'll do
your
it just
choice.
like this.
Just like this with the one in the vase and one in
Yeah.
the okay. Paper. And so for this one, would you like exactly how that one is sitting, or like any certain other flowers be added into that?
I don't know. Would anything else look good with yellow?
I guess if there's anything else you'd like to add into that.
Because it maybe it would be nice to have a little bit of variety in there.
Yeah, we can definitely switch up some colors, add a few additional flowers if you like. And then with the side pieces here, for the ribbons, what would you like those to exactly say? Usually they have an indication of some family, like since your brother, your father may want to put that it was his son or a brother, as it's your brother to you.
Do they do the same thing on the?
Yeah, that's
spray?
available for the spray as well as some ribbons in there that indicate what family relation they were.
Right.
Of the
Well, why don't we put brother on the spray?
on
and
the
then,
spray?
Son and grandma and grandpa are still alive. Maybe grandson on one.
Yep, we can do that definitely. And now, for which one would you like the grandson? Which one would you like?
Yeah, it don't matter.
Okay, so we'll do the son in this one and the grandson in the standing
Alright.
easel, and then I believe so. He said no to the floor basket,
Right.
and then would you like a corsage inside the casket at all, like in the corner maybe?
No.
No. Okay. And then I believe that is really all the options for flowers.
What's like? So what is going to happen when other people bring flowers?
Yeah, so when we set the casket kind of like this up in front of the church, we're going to have the spray will be off, have the pall on, and then we'll have the family pieces be right next to the casket. Those are the more important pieces. Then all the other flower pieces will be on stand just to the side of the casket going outward.
All right.
And then to the cemetery, usually we'll have the spray in the hearse and then have the spray on top of the casket on the burial device. And then a lot of times we can bring the family pieces, but the other pieces usually stay at the church.
All right.
And
And so will they also be at the visitation?
Yes, yep, night before visitation, yep, all
So
the
how
flowers.
do they get to the? Do you guys do that? How do they
Yeah.
get to the church?
Yep, we'll bring them into the church and everything. We'll have everything set up by 8:30 tomorrow, and then I expect you guys around 9:30. And then
Yeah.
visitation starts at 10. So we'll have all that set up, all that taken care of. We'll bring everything, flowers, picture boards,
Oh wow.
the casket, and everything. Have it all ready to go by the time you walk in.